I mean, did you put ads in the local rock magazines? I mean, did y'all go to school together? Just kind of so happened to meet up in a pub? I mean, was it just I mean, was it
We met in the singles section.
at the singles section? Yeah, I love
And
that.
then Craigslist.
Really? Craigslist? No joke? That's
No, we all met at
Dustin was
Texas
looking for
State.
something else.
Yeah. Hey. No, we all met at Texas State, which was Southwest at that time, and Travis and Chad had been playing for a while and had like a really solid sound established and everything, and then I really enjoyed that, got in on it, and then Rodney did the same thing a year later, and we all met in San Marcos and converged there.
But it's all right, man. Okay, so you have 2 albums out. What are the titles of the albums?
First one is just a self-titled.
Self-titled.
Second one is Never the Same.
Never the same. So was there something that happened
It's actually pretty.
between, you know, that time where you said, okay, guys, things are never going to be the same? I mean, is there a story behind that?
It's a line from one of the songs.
That's
in
what
the,
was
in the
intended.
album.
Yeah, it's a line from I think Someone Like You. I think that's track 5
Yeah.
on the album.
Track 10, maybe?
No.
9? Oh, it is 5.
We're,
It's 5,
we're getting the cue from the staff over here. It knows our material better than we do.
Thanks, Juan.
That's awesome.
Oh, man. Is there like a consensus song that you have as a band that all 4 of you just really enjoy to play? Like one song that
Yeah.
you get excited about collectively that's like, yes, we're doing this song now.
From the first and second album, or the stuff.
Either-
We're in the
either
process.
or.
I guess from the first album, I think we could all agree that "Trusted" was probably.
Yeah.
I think the first tracks on both the albums are some of our like "Poverty Dub" is the first track on our second album on "Never the Same." We dig that one a lot. A lot of good reaction from that,
Trusted from the first album.
which
like
is
you
also the
just
first
said,
track. Yeah. And then the stuff we're working on with the third album, I think we like all the songs that we're working. You know, we've got about 6 songs that are complete for the third album, which we're hoping to release sometime this summer. We're taking our time on it, make sure we work out all the kinks. So it's gonna be really good.
Story that you might want to share that might be on air appropriate behind any of the songs, man. I mean,
I think one of the funnier ones that sticks out in my mind is probably from the first album. It's a track called New Design, and me and Travis were riding it one night, and these girls that lived above us constantly would call the cops on us when we'd play our music. It didn't matter where we lived, didn't matter where we moved to, it was always happening. And so we had lost track, and we had no idea what, line to put next in this song, and then we were like talking about the girls living above us are going to be calling the cops, and it just came out. And now it's kind of coming to this like kind of flow that Travis does. It's kind of like tongue twister sounding type of thing. It's kind of cool. I don't know. For me, that's probably one of the most direct influences into one of our songs. On that level, I guess.
Yeah, nobody wants the cops coming knocking on the door, right?
especially when you're just trying to jam, man. I mean,
Exactly.
Honestly,
It made it tough.
How much bad can you be doing? What can you say? Neighbors can be crazy.
Right.
Sometimes, sometimes they're there. You can,
Those-
always rely on them for a bottle of ketchup if you need it, or some aluminum foil or something random like that. Something that I always just like to ask musicians in general. The Beatles or the Stones? Which one are you gonna go with?
Beatles.
Beatles.
I say Stones.
All right.
I don't know who the Stones are, so I'm going with the
Oh.
Beatles.
What?
Come on.
That's it. Your career in
I'm bad
music
with-
is over.
I'm bad with times, man.
It's all
I
right,
might know
man.
the songs.
The Rolling Stones, you know.
Oh, the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, the
I
Rolling
thought you said
Stones.
I thought the Stones.
I know. I should have elaborated. That was my fault. Seriously.
Man, I had a different upbringing.
The street lingo.
I had a different upbringing, man.
Hey, it's all right, man.
So now, who would you go with? Rolling Stones or Beatles?
The Beatles, man.
3 against 1, Dustin.
Boy.
Whatever.
So why would you go with the Stones, Dustin? For what reason? The
He likes
music,
Mick
the
Jagger.
songwriting. I mean, what do you
Make
think
me
it is,
mad.
man? I mean, honestly, you're really gonna tell me that what's his name? The drummer for the Stones? I don't even remember his name, dude.
That makes 2 of us. I have no idea.
I mean, seriously. I mean, do you really think he's better than Ringo?
I do. Oh, I definitely think he's better than Ringo, man.
No, Ringo's pretty
Are we really
underrated
getting into
first.
this?
You say that because we did a show in Terralingua out in the middle of nowhere, around Big Bend, I guess, and we ended up sleeping in the van overnight. We played, what was that? It was like a bike rally.
Yeah.
Mountain bikers out there. There's
Oh, yeah.
tons of people, and they had campfires. It was really cool. A bunch of hippies out there.
Witches.
Yeah, there was some witches out there. But we ended up crashing in the van, and we were actually a little scared for our lives when we went to sleep.
I wasn't. I was too drunk to be scared.
That's it. And if this is about me liking the Beatles that night, it's because I was blasted. I was hammered, dude. There's I have no other excuse.
That night, you know?
Basically, Ringo Starr's Octopus Garden. Dustin gets in the van and we're jamming it, and we had been drinking that night. And he gets sick off this song. He gets sick off
You
of it. The
literally-
next day, he's like, "Man, what was that song when I got in the van? That killed me." And we were like, "It was Ringo
Did you hurl?
Starr."
I mean, is that what happened? Did you, I mean,
It gave me
did
the
it make you
most
sick
brutal
to your
headache
stomach, you know?
on the plan.
We get down,
Video
one of our
games.
favorite things to do when we're not writing music is playing Mario Kart tournaments. It's
Been right here.
Rodney's the king right
Did
now.
you do it on the Wii with the controller?
No, we got. He's
We're
got
not
the
even
old
near that
school
cool.
64.
We rockin'
Oh
old
man,
school.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
beat
is old
people
school.
all across the nation.
Oh, so you invite
He's
people
on
back
tour
and
with the
play
Mario
games and
Kart
say, hey, I want to
challenges.
play Mario.
That's
You
his
really
opening
do
line to
that?
other bands. I don't think you can beat my ghost.
If anybody out there in radio that thinks they can beat me in Mario Kart,
Call in right now.
We got
Call
on their
in.
challenge.
We wanna hear from you.
On their
Oh,
challenge.
5796 if you think you can beat Rodney in Mario Kart.
Oh, now the phones are lighting up. They don't want a CD, but they want to challenge you.
This song, get into some underwriting, and maybe y'all can set up and we'll play some music here in a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, y'all. That is 11 Figure Charlie here in the studio, and then we're gonna play. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get into some tunes. So don't.
what to do?
Give it a shot. I know you did say. Run these
serial
down,
killer.
Chad will be down there, and we'll get the rest of it.
Yeah.